Hi, Mark Yonker again. I'm like I said in my last video, I'm the proud maker of ceramic optics, and I'm the pursuer of ceramic telescope mirrors. Like I talked to in my last video, I'm not the founder, but just the pursuer. This is my dream telescope. This is a 26-inch diameter mirror mold that I'm making. To the best of my knowledge, it's the largest ceramic optical telescope ever attempted or in existence. The mold here is 31 inches across. And my mirror is drying right now inside that mold, and it has been drying for about a month now. Now the problem that I've been having with this, now mirrors, the ceramic does shrink, so it'll shrink down to probably about 26, 27 inches when done. Now, as a lot of you people who are watching this know, it's been very hot. This is summer of 2011, which has been very hot for the Midwest and the eastern part of the country, where temperatures soared to the 90s and into the hundreds. My front cameraman, Victor Eden, he's helped me out in showing the clouds. It's been cloudy like this for a long time, and from the west coast of North America inland to the Cascades in Oregon and Washington, it's been miserable. It's been cold. We've had one temperature in Corvallis, that's from Corvallis, Oregon, where it reached 90 degrees. 3 days where it reached 80 degrees. Most of the rest of those days, 20 plus, have been in the 70s. And even some days have not even gotten to 70 degrees. It's been cold here. I would like to have some of that heat in this part of the country to dry out my mirror, because about 1/8 of an inch below the surface of this mirror is liquid ceramic. So I've been bummed out, kind of waiting for it to dry. I'm hoping this is the mirror that I talked about in my first video, where it was going to be my big 26-incher, but I'm still hoping that it will dry out completely over the course of the next couple of weeks. But I don't know. I'm hoping for the best. I might have to redo this whole thing next year. I just hope not. And this is this mirror. Like I said, it's the largest telescope of its kind in the world, if it can pull it off. And it has inside of it, it has cores which are made of this material right here and this material right here. This is plaster of Paris. This is not any exotic material. Just simple plaster of Paris. It stays at the bottom of the mold simply because it's more denser than the ceramic slip. Now I have here a tool which will be used, a sub-diameter tool for the mirror, which is 18 inches in the mold right now, but it will shrink down to 16 inches, which we'll use to grind out the curve in the mirror when it's done. These cores here are also made out of plaster of Paris, and also will be easy for me to hold on to the back of the disc when I'm grinding it. These mirrors are so lightweight that I can push it by hand. I don't need a Mirror-O-Matic or some other type of fancy device to make the mirror. I can do it by hand. And what I'm going to show you right now is how I make these mirrors, or tools. Basically, both are the same process. This to give you an idea of how cheap everything is. That mirror, believe it or not, that 26-inch mirror cost me a total amount of materials of $80. $60 for the ceramic, and the other 20 was split amongst the rolls of duct tape and plastic and peachy folders, or whatever you want, or vanilla folders used in filing cabinets to make the dams, the dikes, so to speak, of the disc. And this is no different. These boxes cost about $10 a piece, and this whole mirror will cost me, not mirror, but tool, will cost me about $25 to make, which is a heck of a lot cheaper than making it out of glass, considering the fact that a glass mirror 26 inch diameter would probably cost around $8,000 to $10,000 for just the blank alone. So you can see there's plenty of advantage to having mirrors made out of ceramic than it is making it out of glass. I don't know if this concept will take over glass as the future of telescope making, but with glass prices skyrocketing and so is abrasive prices, it looks like it could very well be a winner. I don't know. We're just giving it a try. Now I'm going to show you how I pour the mirror. Simply a cup. This is my so-called molten ceramic, so to speak, or it's actually at room temperature, so you don't have to worry about it. This is my garage. Although it's not a football stadium, I do like to call it Yonker Observatory's Mirror Lab. And like Stewart Observatory does, we build them bigger. And now I'm going to pour the mold, the ceramic into the mold. You'll be able to see how I do it. First, to dip the cup into the ceramic dip. I'm going to come over here a little bit close to watch this. Just get over it. Go ahead and bubble it. Pull it up like this. This is the liquid. Don't worry about the floor. Just get it scraped off. And pour it onto the mold like this. It's nice and slowly and gently over the surface.
watch it spread it over the quartz. You don't want to pour it too quickly, otherwise it'll push the quartz out of the way. It'll make a mess. But if you pour it slowly, you can get by pretty well on a mirror like this. I mean a tool, but it's both are done the same way, and you can watch the quartz disappear under the liquid ceramic. I tried to pour a little bit quickly because normally I pour very slowly to keep everything all straight away, but I wanted to show you how I do it. Just make it raise over, maybe move it around, and stir it up. Both mirrors are actually made out of both ceramic and some paper in it, so it's what we call paper clay. And the reason why is because it'll hopefully hold it together without cracking and falling apart. This even can happen because it dries out quickly or whatever, and sometimes it breaks. But if you think about it, glass mirrors have this problem too, especially when building very large discs, like they do professional astronomers. They have, for instance, like the Hooker telescope, the 100-inch Mount Wilson scope, also was pretty much a disaster, but Ritchie stood firm and made it into a telescope, and we all know the rest of the story. Actually, we discovered the expanding universe there. Well, you already know that. At least I hope you do. And here's the quartz disappearing. See, it's spreading out. Going bye-bye. And I have about 2 more scoops of this material, this type of slip. Then I'm going to go to the paper clay because it holds it together better. That's 1. See, that burbling noise is just the bubbling into, because it's basically mud. It's kind of like what they do with those mud blogger things in Yellowstone. They burble. And this one burbles too. This particular material that I'm choosing now, in the other box, it has paper in it. You might have seen some paper go into it. It'll help hold it together. Well, if you have any questions on this type of stuff, like I said before, just write down in the comment section of YouTube, and I'll try to answer your questions. I'll just keep on casting. I don't know how much video my friend has. His name is Victor Eden, by the way. He's actually a good friend of Al Nagler's. So, hi Al. And I'm a good. This mirror. I should say this mirror concept is well known to amateur telescope makers in the Pacific Northwest, but they can't help you in answering the questions because they've helped me give me advice and they wish me luck, but they haven't really done it themselves. So basically, I'm still the person who basically knows what's going on, and wish me luck. Till then, I'll just put my cup down like this and say with my ceramic clear skies. Thanks.